So basically, uh, we're in X-Plane 11. What we're going to do, is this game not tracking my cursor? Oh, it is, okay. Yeah, he's being an asshole. Alright, well, whatever. Shit happens, you know, I don't know. You find out who your friends are, I guess, like the country song. Anyway, so we're at it in X-Plane. What we are going to do... DDoS my other friend? Fucking Christ. That's just... That's illegal. That's literally illegal. Actually illegal to do. I would have done something about it. That's actually illegal to do that. Um, anyway, we're at it with X-Plane 11. We are going to be flying through Florida from KJAX Airport to KDAB Airport. Yeah, I know, KDAB, yeah. Which is the Jacksonville International Airport to the Daytona International Airport, which is... Then once we get into the Daytona International Airport, we will actually hop in a little tiny plane and fly around Daytona, where I used to live, so I can show you guys, like, the places in Daytona. Like, I already, like, kind of flew around a bit to see what's there. Like, so much shit's there. Like, buildings and stores I used to go to. It's fucking cool to be able to see a place I lived at for, like, over two years or so, to see it like that. It's pretty interesting. Daytona 500 with planes. Yo, you get to see, like, actually how big that fucking racetrack is. Like, I've seen it personally. I've been in it, whatever. You wouldn't think that that track is as large as it is, but when you're standing near it, that racetrack is fucking massive. So I think it's the biggest one in NASCAR. It's like 2.5 miles long or something. It's like the longest racetrack in the NASCAR circuit. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna get a new flight here. I have no sound. Oh, I'm not supposed to have sound right now. We're gonna fly in a little Cessna. So what I can do here is I can have real world weather, which is what the weather is in Jackson at the time where I'm at, and real world time. The only thing is with the real world time, it's almost 5 in the morning, so it's going to be kind of dark in Florida. But so we're going to leave Jacksonville when it's pretty dark, but it's about a 45-minute or so flight. So maybe by the time we get to Daytona, it might start getting brighter, or I can just change the time to where it's just brighter. What would you rather have? Rather have it at the dark or during the day? It's gonna be interesting, and I can show you guys how. Like, this is a real world simulator. Like, I actually show you guys how to operate this plane. It's pretty cool. Since I'm actually like wanting to like, I don't mind. All right, so let's try it at dark. We can always change. Um, road condition. Actually, I'm going to customize this really quick. There's a way you can change it. Refresh rate every 15 minutes. Okay. So every 15 minutes, going to update the weather. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim. No, I do not. I rather have X-Plane because from what I hear, because like I've been talking about it with my wife now for about a week now, but I'm actually going within the next year or so going to be actually going to flight school to get a pilot's license to fly commercial airlines. Yeah, like that's not bullshitting. Like it's actually gonna happen. Yeah. And I heard a lot of flight sims, and I hear like the best, most accurate one currently is this one, X-Plane 11. Nice, thank you. Right now, our decision is torn. Right now, we have really two options of what we can do with flight schools. Option number one, what's happening with going pro? I kind of like went through a bunch of depression the past few weeks and stuff, and I kind of like just got out of it, you know? I mean, I know it's a realistic goal to want to go pro, but I'd rather have something that's a lot more stable and a lot more, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not like it's an unrealistic thing, but it's more, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just kind of like lost with it. Plus my depression and stuff, I really went through a lot of stuff the past couple weeks. That's why I haven't streamed so much. But now I'm a lot better. Everything's good with that. Yeah, everybody's what I was talking about. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot. But no, I got some stuff now I have to do. Some medicine and stuff, so that helps out a lot. Although the medicine I have to take makes me so incredibly fucking tired, it's insane. Like, I yawn and just want to fall asleep. But anyway, our two options for airports right now are, or not airports, for flight schools is we're either going to, A, I can go back to America, to in Daytona, where I used to live at, where we're gonna fly to. There is an actual aeronautical college. It's terrible, yeah, dude, it is definitely. We're working on it. The Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. It's one of the, like the best flight schools I think in America anyway. I can go there. Yeah, I struggle with many issues and you're right, yeah, I know. These meds seem to help quite a bit. The only thing is how tired they make me, but I'm sure that's a thing you get used to after a while. But yeah, so our choices are me going to America. I can either like do the 2-year course, which I don't know, about $70,000 or so, or I can also do a condensed eight-month course for about the same price, but it's a lot more condensed and stuff. I'll be at Embry-Riddle in Daytona Beach, where he's in Florida, in America. And the other option is to stay in Germany, learn up to German B2, and go to the flight school in Bremen for Lufthansa. But that would be a lot more difficult because the flight school would, for the most part, be in German. So right now we're just trying to figure it out. But that's right now our two options are either Lufthansa or Embry-Riddle, basically. Plus, in Embry-Riddle and Daytona, I have my family and everybody's there. Isn't it also a lot longer in Germany? Like the school, it's like about the same time, about 2 years. The flight school time's about the same. So yeah, I guess we'll do real world local time. It's gonna be kind of dark. I have a flight plan made up actually. I'll show you guys really quick. This is the flight plan I had made up. We're going from KJAX to Daytona. Yeah, our departure runway, our arrival runway. So we're gonna leave runway 14 at Jacksonville and go to runway 16. It's basically what our flight plan looks like. Here it is right here. I kind of plotted it out myself. Technically, this is an illegal flight path, I'm pretty sure, because it goes from one flight path here to another. I think that's pretty illegal. But that's gonna be our basic flight path. I kind of wanted to fly over the ocean for a bit. Alright, my Chrome just crashed, but what else? Fuck, dude. But yeah, this is basically our flight path right here. I just kind of wanted to go over the ocean a bit. Then once we get into Daytona, we'll land there. Then I'll swap planes into like a little tiny plane and fly around Daytona for a bit. And then when we're out for that, we might fly to Orlando, which should be which is right here. So, basically our plan right now. Now it should already have the flight plan saved, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and order flight here, yeah. Ah, fuck! I didn't tell it what what runway to take me to. Fuck. I'm gonna have to redo that. All right, well. So that's basically it. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to flight school within the next year or so to train to be a commercial airline pilot. It's gonna take a long time to do. And after I get my actual license and stuff, I can actually be an instructor for a while till I build up enough hours. So then I can actually fly for a legitimate company like Lufthansa or something like that. Right, sounds good. But yeah, if I can actually just go straight to the Lufthansa school, I think they'll straight hire you right afterwards. I'm really sure. And I am flying this game. I'll be able to get a free flight, right? Definitely. So I am using a flight stick. I don't have a yoke. Okay, I have, this is the Thrustmaster Top Gun Afterburner 2 flight stick here. Given to me by my awesome sponsor. Hey, baby. Hey, Capo. Supporting you with subs. It means a lot too. Thank you. What's up, baby? And I also have a throttle here. So I can control the throttle and stuff. I wish mine Mittagessen vergessen. Is in the cool shrimp. Oh, now you tell me. That's fine. We got that cookout we're doing later anyway. Taking a while to load, huh? Is it making my camera glitch out? A little bit. Game takes a minute to load sometimes. So how is the game? I haven't really played it much yet. We're about to find out. Right now it's going to be dark. We're going to be flying from Jacksonville, Florida to, you know, the Jacksonville International Airport that you went to Daytona. It's actually our flight plan for today so far. Then once we get into Daytona, I'm gonna hop in a little tiny like glider type plane, and we're gonna fly around Daytona because I have a couple of sceneries, so we can actually see buildings and stuff in like Daytona, so we can see buildings and stuff. Can you play like together, like Microsoft Sim? That would be amazing. I'm not sure if you can. I've seen like a shared cockpit thing, but for the most part, I think this is mostly a single player game. So what I'm gonna do is actually configure the flight. I'm gonna have it take me to. I forgot to set the runway because I don't exactly know how to get to the runway. Yeah, and plus, yeah. See, it's starting to get daylight out now, so that's good. So we're gonna be like getting to Daytona as the sun's rising. So we want to click here. We want to go on to runway 14. Can we really not go on to runway 14? All right. Well, we'll spawn here. Yeah. Okay. We'll just spawn here. Pretty sure that's where the fighter jets are. Fuck it. I can't see a fucking thing. Are my lights on? Okay. So we're gonna try and figure this out. My stream laggy? I don't know if that's old ass laptop. Is the stream laggy? No, it seems kind of steady for me. Alright, hold on. Whoop. Bump the throttle there. Alright, so. We're gonna try and find runway 14. Why is it so zoomed in? Oh, there we go. Forgot I zoomed it in. Pretty sure this is the road here. I can't see a fucking... It's really dark out. Okay. That's good. Alright. We're gonna speed up a little bit. Get a good taxi speed going. Yeah, here we go. This takes me to 14. Yeah, runway 14. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the runway right here. Now we're gonna hit the brakes here. We're gonna let it idle for a while. Now I should already have the flight plan plugged in here. Yeah, okay. That's the flight plan. So basically I'm gonna fly up in the air and set the autopilot, and it can fly for us basically, but this is our basic flight plan. It's going to the right places, right? Should be. Yeah, that's our flight plan. I had to enter it and stuff. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna, I guess, take off now. It's gonna start. Sun should be rising really soon. All right. Here we go. We're gonna get up to about 2,000 feet. And rotate. Make 9/11 jokes, or is that too far? No, it's fine, dude. Climb a little bit higher. Isn't always best. Oh, it's fine, dude. I'm not the kind of guy that gets offended super easy. We're gonna climb to 2,000 feet before we level it off, and then I'm probably gonna plug in the flight plan, let it kind of fly for itself. We got media share on? I don't think so. No. Is that the YouTube thing or whatever? Yeah, no, I don't have that. I don't even know how to really set that up. I'm gonna go ahead and line up some stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going a little fast. We're gonna wait till we get the altitude. I'm gonna lower the throttle and stuff. Let's send you a vid then. Oh, on Discord, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start leveling off soon. Alright. Come down. Let it climb down a bit so we can try and get a little bit more at 2,000 feet. That's something. Alright, dude. I'm gonna start throttling down a bit. Yeah, I go down to about 2,200 RPM. Alright, that should be fine. Now if we go over here, the autopilot should be flying for us. I don't think the autopilot's flying right now. I have no idea what the autopilot's doing right now. Turn it off really quick. I don't know what the autopilot's doing right now. Okay. Hang on. I don't remember how the fucking autopilot works. Not something you want to hear when someone's flying a plane. How does the autopilot work? Okay, we need to make it lock altitude. So we're gonna go back up to 2,000 feet. We gotta get the altitude. So right now we're basically flying to Daytona. Alright, let's level it off there. Yeah, if you can get the plane to fly up here, then I don't know if you should become a pilot. Yeah, I know, right? Why are we... Oh my god, I can't figure out. There's another airport. I can't figure out the fucking autopilot right now for some reason. I got it to work for. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, now I believe it's working. I don't know what. I got it to work though. It's working now. I'm scared I won't even end up playing. No, now it's working. See, now it's flying by itself. I'm not touching anything. It's changing heading. So what we can do now is we need to actually kind of decrease our altitude a bit here. Do that by doing this. This decreases our altitude. Well, right, yeah. But hey, I got the autopilot to work, so. But oh, look at that Florida sunrise, though, man. That Florida sunrise. Keep an eye out on our altitude here. Once we get at 2,000, I'm gonna level it off. Oh, same. I actually could like eat while I'm doing this. Yeah, there's another airport. I'm not exactly sure what airport that is. I actually couldn't tell you which airport that is. Alright, so at about 2,000 feet. Climb up just a little bit. There we go. 2,000 feet. What are those? I don't know what that is. Those like little islands or... Oh, there might be buildings and shit. Little buildings and stuff. Yeah, I just noticed on my laptop associated picture and a voice is off by like 10 seconds. Yeah, fuck. That, I don't know if that's a laptop. It might be like the internet or something. Very cool. What happens when it buffers? Yeah. Oh, you mean like the picture and the voice itself? Shit. Sometimes you have to refresh it for doing that. Yeah, I can't tell you what airport that is over there. I actually don't know. Damn, that's shitty. So we should be starting a turn soon. I think. I hope so. Voice is almost instant. Now it should start turning? Oh, there it goes. Alright, I guess I had a setting off. It was still doing it, but I wasn't doing it properly, but now it is. Okay. Must have been when I was messing with this. Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why it was going off a bit. I was about to just keep flying in the fucking ocean, man. I can't open this window if I wanted to. It's not super dangerous to open a window like that. When you're this low altitude and stuff. Oh shit, I just realized how fast I was going. I gotta stop forgetting about that. I'm gonna throttle it down to about 22 RPM. There we go. I just realized, I was like, why are we going so fucking fast? I turn taxi lights off right now. Cool, huh? There's Florida. Whoops. Fucking cool, right? How long does this last? A couple of them pauses. Oops. Oh yeah, right? Very, very cool. Now I can't get more sceneries and stuff to download and stuff like that. I don't know, this is some kind of texture bugs or something. That plane said over this figure they had never seen so many red lights come up. Oh my god. That's some shit I would say just to fuck with somebody. No, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I got all my lights on. That's fine. My ass was clenched. Is that a job to keep the passengers calm? Yeah, no, I wouldn't actually do that. Can you imagine, like, the fucking... the pilot, like, over the intercom or something on the airplane going like, looks like I made a oopsie. That'd be so fucked up. Yeah, so it looks like it's not directly on the flight path. That might have been because I didn't have the autopilot working right. But it's flying directly to the point, so after this it should get back on track. Hilarious if you're on it. Oh yeah, I was on it. Looks like someone made a oopsie. What's that way over there? Another airport or something? Yep, so now we're back over land. And a nice sunrise. Oh, why is my fucking airspeed? My fucking... Oh, why it had me going so fucking slow? Gotta like keep a lot more closer eye on that throttle, like damn. It's also wind and stuff too, it's probably affecting a bit. About 110 miles per hour is, or knots is what you want to be at. I'm not exactly sure what airport that... I think that might be Ormond. Ormond Beach. Possibly. If that is, we should be flying, like, kinda over it. No, Ormond's a little bit further out. We'll see what happens if we hit this point. If I have the autopilot working properly, it should turn and head this way. I have to keep, like, messing with the throttle. Oh, these windows are dirty on this thing, man. That's weird. Some kind of glitch you guys are seeing when I move the head back and forth. That's not on my screen. It must be some kind of thing with OBS. Yeah, see, now it's turning. Okay. So now it's working properly. I had something messed up, and that's why it was off course, and it was flying in a straight line back to the point. It wasn't flying back on course. So now it's going properly. If I'm correct, that might be Ormond Beach. Not international. They don't have an international airport, but the Ormond Beach Airport, OMN, which is one of our points. Yep, there's the sunrise. Me and Kat actually watched the sunrise once on Daytona Beach, on the beach. It was super cool. Oh, so cool. I can take my cursor off the screen. Fuck. As a background for WhatsApp, yeah. It was pretty neat. This is so, like, cool for me, I think. So now, yeah, now I got the autopilot working. I just had a little bit of a hiccup here. Need to watch it, please. Sunrise, yeah. And then we went to Waffle House afterwards. Yeah, it was like crazy early. Well, for me. It was like 5 or 6 in the morning, and we sat down on the beach in the sand and watched the sunrise. And then we went to Waffle House. Yeah, Waffle House was the shit, honestly. Waffle House was so fucking good. It really was, like, an amazing fucking food. Wait, what's in the fridge? What is in the fridge? Some more of that stuff from last night? Okay. I can literally, like, this could keep flying. I can literally just get up and walk away and go get my food and come back and eat it. That was nice. Okay. So, that's not Orman Airport. That's some airport, though. I don't know what airport that is that we're flying over right now. No, it's, is that even an airport? Yeah, I think it is one. This is so cool for me. I'm sorry. Like, I geek out over this. It's just so cool for me. Kind of foggy. It's actually pretty foggy. That's just how it is in Florida in the morning. That's just how it is. It's just really foggy in the morning, especially around this time. But this is the real accurate weather and time of day for Florida right now. How far are we away from our destination? We go to Waffle House, the first thing we be in Daytona again? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's our final destination there. We're about, yeah, 12 nautical miles away. Or is that from our point? That might be just from our point. Get a room. Anything like this here. Yeah, I know. Waffle House is the shit, dude. Don't exactly know how to use this. Another navigator type thing. Oh, the sun just... Okay, yep. Just lit up the cockpit. Nice. He's from the UK. Groovy. Hey, holy shit, that just scared the hell out of me. What was that? Why isn't that not showing up? Chemical Kid, thank you for the follow, man. Greatly appreciated. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the Dead Army. That's weird. For some reason, it's not showing up on my activity feed. So you just followed me. Thank you for the follow, man. Greatly appreciated. What was your name? Chemical Kid? How's it going, man? Yeah, it's a sunrise over Florida. Yeah, basically this is how you kind of want it. We probably, normally I think we want to go a little bit faster, around 110. But 90, this is fine. This is fine. Love my fucking little community, man. You guys are awesome. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. For some reason, it doesn't show up in my activity feed. That's weird. I might have to, like, reload it. Hold on. Oh. How's your wife not sub? Because it costs money. Oh, shit. I just fucked up. Oh, wait. No, never mind. They're back. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Broken. Oh, I believe we're going back over the ocean now. Trying to see, where are we at right now? Just see back. Okay. Yeah, I remember I made part of this kind of going over the ocean because I thought it would look cool. You can look over and just see a bunch of Florida and its majestic swampiness. But basically, yeah, we're gonna go to Daytona, and that's why I used to live there for like 2 or 3 years or so. And yeah, after that we're gonna hop in like that little tiny glider, whatever plane it's called, and we're gonna fly around. Cause I got a nice little scenery, and I'll show you guys like the places I used to go to. Like they have the mall and the best, like everything. It's so fucking cool. They even have like a 3D model, Cat, of that ride that we went on, the slingshot ride. You can actually see it. That's fucking cool. And the Ferris wheel. Well, if you guys share mine, and you'll get someone to couple hours. Just waiting for myself. Alright, cool, man. Thanks. Yeah. But I think normally you want to kind of be going a little bit faster than this, like around 110 or so, but yeah. We're going like a little over 90 knots, so should be fine. Whoa, some lag. Uh-oh. Oh, is it loading in stuff? Is that why I'm lagging right now? Woo. Oh. A scenery I have. Okay. That was the Orlando one. Dude, just play the Top Gun music and go at 200. I can't. You can't go that fast in this plane. You can only really go like... Yeah, you can't really go that fast in this plane. Plus, I'm pretty sure it would like break the plane. Like, rip part of it apart. So after Seabag, this point here, we should be like heading back to the land. Oh, cool, you even see the reflection on the water, that's kind of... Just point your nose down, yeah. Maybe later, maybe when I get in the other thing. Maybe when I get in the other plane, the other little one. The other one's a little ultralight plane, so you know a lot of like really crazy shit in it. So yeah, after this point here, it should be heading us back to the mainland. The mainland. I actually lost a little bit about to, probably from slowing down. This is flight take. It's about a 45-minute flight. Like, this is global, like real world 1-to-1 scale, so like the flights are really long, but they can be. I think I thought of like a little thing, like if I get like a sub goal or something, not really a follower goal, but like a sub goal, right? I will remap the same flight that I did from where in Florida, Orlando airport, all the way to Frankfurt, to like the path I took to fly from Florida to where I live now in Germany. If I get like a sub goal or something, I will reflight that flight path and like fly the whole thing in like one sitting. If I get like a certain sub goal or something, that's what I want to do. This is what you want to do day by day, sitting and waiting. I mean, it's interesting. It's cool for me. You get to travel a lot and shit. It interests me. I like it. It's calming, you know? I mean, I may be 2,000 feet in the air in like a tin can with a propeller on it. And I could crash and burn at any point in time. But, you know, kind of calming. I just can never imagine do this. I am already a super bored after a while. Passenger, even with TV, music, and sleep. Yeah, I like it, you know? I always like to look out the window and shit. And look around. Like, I like it. It's interesting for me. So once we get to our point in Daytona, basically once we get around to Daytona, I'm probably going to turn the autopilot off, and then we're going to fly in for a landing. Runway, what was it again? Looking for runway 16. Okay. ADHD gang. Fucking same. But yeah, eventually, like, I want to get a yoke, which is like a different, like the flight control that looks like this. Like right now, like I showed you already, I'm trying not to bump it while it's on autopilot. This is the flight stick I'm using now. It's just a singular stick, but you can buy a yoke, which looks like this, that actually pulls out and stuff, and turns, like turns, pulls out and stuff like that. That's what most planes use nowadays. Pretty much most planes use that. A yoke is what they call it. But boy, are they pricey. Whew. Even the ones on the cheaper side are still kind of up there in price. Oh boy. And like, I want to eventually get like the throttle controls on the side with like the actual pedals. And then you can actually get like foot rudder controls like this, because you control the rudder with your feet here. You can actually buy those too, so I can be like all simmed the fuck out, but that shit's a little on the pricey side, to be honest. Like, even for cheap ones, they're kind of pricey, boy. Yeah, alright, next point is Cokes. Yeah, that's for a cheaper one too. That's just the yoke. That's just a yoke too. Okay, we only got a few points left. We got this, then we're gonna be flying the Ormond Beach airport, and then we'll be flying into Daytona. And then that's where I'll take control back, and we'll land it, and then we'll swap down to a different plane. And we might fly to Orlando afterwards. Orlando's actually really close. Now, it's said that it failed to load the Orlando scenery, so it might just not really work out so well. But yeah, see, we're kind of out here now. So, yeah, we should be starting to come back into, Florida now. I had to watch a video to learn how to use a GPS. I had to learn how to use a GPS, because this is a real-world GPS. Like, if you go into some planes, this same exact GPS is in it. I had to learn how to use a GPS. That's fucking insane. Like, all this is, for the most part, like, one-to-one everything. What you'll see in a real plane. Did we get to download source? Oh yeah, just for like textures. No, it just won't load the scenery at all. It'll still have the ground and everything, but like the 3D buildings and stuff probably won't show up. Like, all this equipment is like, what you... Fuck, why does it do that? The mouse. That's so aggravating. That does that sometimes. Why does it stick to the... Oh, maybe if I, like, swipe it really I don't know. But yeah, like, all this equipment is what you'll see in the this real airplane, the Cessna 172. Like, all these dials, all these controls and stuff. Gotta go now. Sorry, see you later. Alright, baby. Well, if you come back soon enough, within, like, the next 10 or so minutes, we'll probably be flying around... 20 minutes, we'll be flying around Daytona and shit. But, alright, bye, baby. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. But yeah, so like, I had to learn how to use these systems. I don't know how to use this yet. I thought we just dropped a little bit of altitude. Oh, we did a little bit. Oh, that's because I was fucking with the stick. Yeah. I had to learn how to use this like, this is the real world flight GPS in the Cessna. Most of them. Some of them have newer ones, some have older ones. But this is, yeah. Pretty interesting. And all these buttons and shit are buttons you control, like taxi lights. I'm gonna leave them off, so I don't think I need taxi lights right now. Landing lights you want to keep on because we're below 10,000 feet. Once you're above like 10,000 feet, you can turn the landing lights off. This is the throttle. The flaps. So after this point, we'll be heading into Ormond Beach. And we should fly pretty much right over the airport, or at least right next to it. And then it's a straight shot to Daytona. Because like Ormond and Daytona are like right next to each other. That's how you turn the autopilot off. I had to Google that one at a really bad time. Yeah. Guess how I figured out how to learn. I had to figure out how to turn the autopilot off at a pretty bad time. It was kind of funny. I was trying to fly around and figure out how to get the autopilot to work, and I couldn't. I was trying to turn to go to a different place, and I couldn't turn the fucking autopilot off, so it kept fighting me and going back to where it's set to go. That was some funny shit. I had to Google, and it turns out it's literally, you just press this fucking button right here. It even tells you autopilot off. Like, bam. Basically, I'm gonna be like playing this around on stream now. I'm gonna be flying around the country, around the world. I'm gonna try and get some sceneries and stuff. So like it'll look cool and we can look at really cool shit together, like Grand Canyon buildings and like really cool monuments and stuff like that, fly around them. Like my goal right now is for the True Earth Florida. It's where they get like all the satellite imagery and shit from Florida and put it in this game, so it like looks not as realistic as it can be, but boy, it's expensive. Which, I mean, yeah. I can also have a couple of things, some scenery that's freeware scenery that you can use that also does kind of the same thing, but the quality kind of depends. Plus, installing these mods and stuff, the scenery, is like a pain in the fucking ass, dude. No, we should be turning soon. About a minute and a half. How much fuel do we have? We still have a bunch of fuel. Yeah, we still got quite a bit of fuel. What you been up to lately, Cheesy Noodle? How you been doing this past while, dude, with all this shit going on? Just in general life. School and shit. How's school and stuff going, man? If you're still there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I wish this would tell me what time it is. Sort of like, oh, that's all good, dude. It's good. Oh, it does tell me what time it is. Wait, that's not the time. What time is that supposed to be? Oh, this might be like a different time zone. I think that's the correct time for where we're at right now. Maybe. Not sure. I believe it would be. Yeah. That should be correct. So it's about 6. I don't remember the sun rising this early in Florida, but okay. Alright. I guess. I really personally don't remember the sun rising this early. That's gotta be off or something. It's like there should be like almost 7 right now. But I said it was almost 6. I feel like this is off. Like, this game is off by an hour. Unless it's another time zone difference I don't know about. Like, not the difference. The, like, the... I got into the school? What do you mean you got into the school? Like, you're back in the school? Time zone difference. The fucking daylight savings thing. Unless that happened and now there's 7 hours behind us. Instead of being 6. Like, you're going back to school now, or you mean like online school or what? Moving and I got into the school in Scotland. Oh, nice, dude. Oh yeah, I saw that as your status on Discord. How is that going? Terrible? I bet, dude. I fucking hate moving. Okay, the pageant. Yeah, dude, same. Fucking moving sucks. I hate it. I always get in a pissy, bad mood. Everything's always a pain in the ass. Ugh. You know? Always a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, now we're heading back into Florida. We're about to fly over Ormond. Probably gonna start descending pretty soon. To at least 1,000 feet or so. I don't know why the game glitches when on OBS when I move my head around and shit. Weird. Probably start reducing speed soon too when we start descending. Every time I see like this mark right here on the windshield of the plane, I think it's on my computer screen. I want to wipe it. You want to watch the vid I sent? Yeah, probably. Oh, the watch your chat. Yeah, okay.
But I'm gonna be butt ass naked so the wind can just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your.
That's fucking terrible, dude. I'm not gonna show that on stream, but it's fucking. Oh my god. That's fucking terrible. Holy shit. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that's funny. That's funny as shit, dude. Oh my god. I don't know what these little texture errors are. It's like houses or something. Grass text, some kind of texture bug. Oh my god, sensitivity. I don't know what that bug is. Some kind of texture bug. Gotta figure that out. Dark humor equals good humor. Yeah, you ever watch the comedian Anthony Jeselnik? Probably one of the darkest, most one of the most darkest and offensive comedians I've ever watched. His shit's fucking hilarious, though. You can watch him on Netflix. Oh, I love it. Anthony Jeselnik is definitely a really good one. If you like that really dark bullshit humor, he's definitely like one of the best. I don't know too many other comedians that do really dark humor like that, but he's definitely a good one. It's Netflix trash. Oh, we'll see if we have it. Yeah. Oh man, it's foggy. We're kind of flying through like a little bit low cloud type shit right now. Oh yeah, we're hitting some clouds and shit. I think we're already at a pretty low altitude. We're about to hit the next point. Once we hit that, we're gonna start descending. I'm sure it's like a point where you're actually supposed to start descending on your flight, but I don't really know. Usually there's like a point marked when you're sometimes. At least on the bigger ones. I'm not exactly sure when to descend. So after Ormond, we're just gonna descend a bit. But yeah, I think yeah. I kind of want to get NordVPN so I can watch like American Netflix, you know? Because German Netflix, it's good and all, but it has some stuff I know American Netflix has. Plus, like, there's a lot of anime on Netflix that I really want to watch. Like, God Eater was on there. I don't know if it's still on there, but that's literally my favorite anime is God Eater. It's there on Netflix, on German Netflix, but only in Japanese and German. It's only in Japanese, but like, the subtitles are only Japanese or German. And in America, I'm pretty sure I'll have English. That's with practically... Yeah, I am a weeb. Yeah. That's practically with, like, literally any of the animes on Netflix besides, like, the Netflix original ones, which... I can't watch because it only has German and Japanese subtitles and stuff. I think I had to leave. Alright, dude. Well, I'll be here for a while, man. We're about to landing. We're about to land into Daytona really soon, and then we're going to fly around Daytona for a while. Can't stand weebs. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant like. Oh, okay. All right, we're about to come into some cloud cover here. We're gonna start descending now because we're gonna get some turbulence. Gonna go ahead and descend for a bit, about to 1,000 feet or so. We're gonna start speeding up too, maybe. Yeah. How much we're gonna speed up? Yeah, we're gonna start turning now to our final destination. Yeah, that's the Ormond Airport. We're like literally flying over it. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I have no problem with weirds, but there are people who take of it too. Yeah, I know. That's fine, man. I don't know if this is allowed. This is the Ormond Airport. We're like literally flying directly over it. Like Twitter would. Oh my god. I'm not exactly sure how legal this is to just fly over the airport like that, but... Alright. I think well, you're supposed to call air traffic control and shit first. Yeah, a little bit cloudy here. Still foggy, it seems like. Yeah, I think that's the airport right there. Yep, there it is. That should be it right there, I believe. Alright. Yeah, we're coming up on it pretty quick. That might be our runway right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, yeah, it's getting foggy. Alright, I'm about to take this over. Yeah, okay. I'm about to take this over. Yep. I have control. Gonna fly in a little bit more of a direct path. For some reason, like lately on YouTube, I've been watching, like binge watching, like internet historian videos. You know, the internet historian. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. I put some flaps down. Woo. Yep. We shouldn't need too much flap, I don't think. Landing flaps down. That's what we did. We put down some flaps that's going to slow us down. Yeah, now you can start to see some of Daytona. Gonna start slowing down too. Oh yeah, we're coming in by the hospital. Probably try full flaps now. Yep, that's gonna slow us down quite a bit more. I'll show you the flaps. Yeah, so now they're fully down. Oh, we might be coming in a little too slow. Here's the hardest part of flying. The landing. Not really. Well, kinda. I mean, it's so hard, all the terrorists, they never learn how to do it, so... Sorry, is that more dark humor? Oh my god, you made a terrorist joke. He's anti-Semitic. Cancel him. Oh, we're gonna be a little bit too low. We have a little bit more power. A little bit windy. Some turbulence there. Bring it up. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Oof. And we're here, boys. We're in Daytona. So we're gonna go ahead and like, I don't know. We made it. We're in Daytona. Yay. Landing seemed a little on the rough side. Did it? Did it? I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and just taxi off the runway. I'll turn the brakes off. Don't think so. Yeah, I think it was an okay landing, if you ask me. Alright, a little bit fast for a taxi speed. Yeah, let's just go right over here to where this garage thing is. Oh, I forgot to turn my taxi lights on. Whoops. Well, let's park right here. Yep. We made it, boys. So now we're gonna swap planes and we're gonna fly around Daytona. Sound good? That was cool, huh? We actually made it. Where we're at now, we're gonna stay where we are. Oh shit. By the way, in this game there's like over 4,000 airports. MW, Modern Warfare. Oh, Daytona, stormy right now. Excuse me. Or is that this one it's showing? Oh, okay, yeah, clear. 6:03 local time. Okay, we're gonna do this little ultralight plane so I can show you like everything. Oh, can we customize it? Is there other? Oh, no, there's no other liveries for it. Oh. And we're gonna go ahead and start on the runway. That's the runway we came in on. Yeah, fuck it, we'll start on runway 16. That's one we came in on. MW, so by MW you mean like what, Modern Warfare? Because if so, then I don't have Modern Warfare. Yeah. That's a cool little flight. Yeah, no, I don't have Modern Warfare. I tried out the like the Warzone thing, whatever they have. It was whatever. Big F, yeah. I kind of wanted it. Yeah, so now we're in like an ultralight plane. This is why I call it like a little glider fucking thing. I'll show you what it looks like. What it looks like. I mean, it's a plane, you know? So we're just gonna go ahead and take off. Now I'm gonna show you around Florida. I'm gonna go ahead and just max out this throttle. I gotta get an idea of where we are, actually, in Daytona right now. Where everything is. Oh, okay. So, we're gonna start by going this way. So, I'm literally gonna show you where I lived at for 2 fucking years. Over 2 years. Before I moved before I moved to Germany. This is where my family lives right now, currently. And I'm not gonna show you the exact house and stuff. All I have texture I'm watching is at 160p instead of playing right now. Oof. Yeah, okay, so here's how big this fucking racetrack actually is. You would be surprised. I'm about to fly over it. This is the Speedway, the Daytona International Speedway. That's the Ferris wheel in it. There's a giant lake inside of it. This is how fucking massive this thing actually is. Like, you don't believe how big it is until you're near it. Or you're actually standing in it, like I was in it before. This track is absolutely gigantic. Yeah, there's the pole, there's the Ferris wheel. This track, yeah, is absolutely fucking massive. So we're gonna start over here, and I'll show you like all the stores like I went to and shit. It's actually really fucking cool that they have all of that here. Hey, I didn't get the Daytona loading error. Huh. Okay. This game's actually running really smoothly on this right now. I can't tell you exactly what this is. I think it's like a little shopping plex. I don't think I've ever really been here, except for a couple of times. I think there's like there's a TJ Maxx. There should be like a Staples right here, I believe. There's like a Staples or something here, I think. I'm flying with my left hand right now. So I can look around with my right. H&H Craig, Dollar Tree, Ross, Babies R Us, Toys R Us. Oh, the Toys R Us is there. Oh, that's cool. It's closed down though. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was abandoned. Uh-oh. Alright, so now we're gonna go down this main road. This is the International Road. International Speedway Road. I believe this is. Yeah, this should be it. We're gonna turn here. Yep. So I'll show you the Best Buy. I'm gonna actually slow down a bit. So we're flying slower right now, so I can actually show you what I'm talking about. But hopefully we don't fall out of the sky as we're doing it. A little bit faster than that. I think we would. There's the Best Buy. That's actually fucking cool. There's the Best Buy. There's the PetSmart. I went to this Best Buy so many times. Yeah, there's the PetSmart. There's the Sports Authority. I never went there. I went to PetSmart before. I took Kat in there to go look at, like, dogs and shit. I think at one point I wanted to get a dog. Don't really know what these two buildings are. They're other stores. Like, these are actual... Like, I could tell you what this shit is here. It's actually really fucking cool. So yeah, like, this is actually super cool. But yeah, that's the Best Buy right there. That's the Barnes & Noble, I think, or something. Yeah. Here's the welcome sign. When you drive in, you get the welcome sign. It's a bridge. You can walk through this. There's a Bass Pro right here. Yeah, this is older. That's still a construction site. There's a Bass Pro there now. And something else, too. Forget what else is there. So now we keep going. That's just a I forget what that building is. It has to do with the racetrack and some flight stuff. We're about to pass the mall. Yeah, this is the mall. The Daytona Beach Mall. That's not the name of it, I don't believe. But yeah, there's JCPenney, Books A Million. There's the Applebee's. I went to the Applebee's. Dillard's. They're building like a building here right now. There's Sears. Yeah, there's the entrance I always went in. That's the entrance I always went in every single time. This is actually like, you have no idea how cool this is for me to like be flying around in a game. Uh-oh. Where I used to legitimately live for like a couple years. There's Macy's back here. What else is back here? I never really went back, never parked back here before. Yeah, there's Dillard's, Macy's, there's another entrance. Yeah, Kat might, if she was here, she could recognize some of the stuff too. Yeah, there's like a bunch of buildings back here. There's some apartment complexes and stuff back here. What is this building? I don't really know what that one is. Alright, still don't know what it is. Cool. But that's super fucking cool. That's some kind of like club thing or something. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, I think that's a hotel or something. No, that's not a hotel actually. This, I don't know. I never actually been in this store. Actually, I think that's like Chili's or something. There's Embry-Riddle. We'll fly over there in a minute. Actually, we'll just go over there right now. So if I was to go to America and go to the school there, there's a hotel here. This would be where the school is I'm going to. It's like right here, I believe this is it. The Chili. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Yeah. But if I was to go to Embry-Riddle, this would be where the school... I think this is it. This should be the school, I believe. This is the school. I think another part of it... Yeah, they have like their own little runway. That's an aeronautical school. There's another part of the college. Yeah, I believe this is... Or this might be... Oh wait, this is part of Daytona, actually. Okay, no, sorry. That's the fucking airport. This is Embry-Riddle. Sorry, I got confused there for a second. I think they actually use, like, I thought they had their own little airport, or their own little runway. But they might use, like, the international airport runway to train with and stuff. But this is the college. This is the school I would be going to for flight school. If I decided to go to America. There's the giant bird statue. Yeah, I've seen it. So cool. Do you watch football? Like, which football are you talking about? Like, American football or, like, foosball? Soccer. What we call it, soccer. American. I watch it sometimes, yeah. I can't really watch it anymore, but I watch it. I have favorite teams. There's the hospital. That's a Kmart? Yo, this is an old texture pack, or an old scenery. That's not Kmart anymore. That was a Kmart? Holy fuck. Support any teams? Florida State University, my favorite college team. I don't remember what that is exactly right now, but it's definitely not a Kmart. There's the hospital. Or, sorry, that's the hospital. These are yeah, it's all, like, part of the hospital. Oh, college. For NFL, my favorite team... Michigan better. My favorite NFL team, like pro team, is Tampa Bay. I know they're a terrible team right now, but they've been my favorite since I was a kid. Yeah, my favorite NFL team. But yeah, shit talk all you want. I know they're a terrible team. They got Brady. Oh, they got Tom Brady? Hey, you can tell how long it's been since I've followed football. Holy shit. Yeah, they might have a good year then. I last time I watched them was when they had James Winston. Jameis Winston, or however you say his fucking name. Jameis Winston. Recruit since he was in FSU. Because he was in FSU, then he went to Tampa Bay, and they actually had a pretty good, decent year that year, compared to how they normally do. So if I remember correctly, my work, it's probably not modeled, but we can check out where my work was. Because I worked at the Chevrolet dealership. I was a mechanic. John Hall Chevrolet. It was like the biggest or most popular Chevrolet dealership in like the entire southeast United States, something like that. That might be it right there, actually. If they have the scenery for it. I doubt it, though. It would be cool. Is that... No, it would be up here more, I believe. Yeah, because I think it was kind of near a bridge. There's the bridges. Oh, if that's actually it, that would be fucking cool. They actually, like, show it. That would actually be pretty fucking cool. No, that's not it, I don't believe. Oh, maybe it was further back some, too. That's definitely not it. I have no idea what that is. It would have been, like, more up here, I think, actually. I don't think they have... And Rob Gronkowski, I have no idea who the fuck that is, honestly. Yeah. It's been so long since I've been here. I don't think they'll have it modeled, or whatever. I don't even know what that building's supposed to be. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. I guess they don't have it, that's fine. It was really close to one of these... Yeah, it was close to this bridge, so it has to be, like, right over here. I hated riding my motorcycle over this bridge. Most of them, actually. Because when you go over a bridge, you have a lot of wind and shit, you know? But this one in particular, for some reason, was so bad to ride a motorcycle over. So yeah, actually, so that actually would be pretty much where my work was. Yeah, once I get like a better scenery, like it'll show all the satellite imagery here, and you can actually see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I would come up here, go down here a bit. Yeah. It was big. I would believe it's like, yeah, right about here-ish. That's where the Chevrolet dealership should be. No, that's a different one. It would be like right here, actually. Like, around here. I believe that's their like little park thing. No, it would be like right here. I believe. It's something like that. Or here. Here or here. Where my work would be. Anyway, as we're taking more of a tour of Daytona that you can't see shit, let's go across the water. Yeah, this bridge right here. I fucking hated riding my motorcycle over this bridge. It sucked, boy. There was a lot of fucking wind. Alright, so we're gonna, like, start over here, I guess. I can't really tell you what those buildings are, besides probably just, like, hotels. Alright, let's see if we can get a closer look at what this shit is. Looks like there's textures from rocks. Some kind of texture bug. Maybe because of the fog or something. Alright, so you guys, you want to see something fucking cool? Alright, so there's this ride. It's a giant fucking slingshot that I've been on with Kat. The first time I think either of us have been on a ride like this. And that's it right there in the game. That's fucking cool to think about. There's the Ferris wheel too. We didn't go on the Ferris wheel because I think it wasn't working when we went. It's expensive to ride that ride, by the way. I think these are just hotels and shit. Most of these are just hotels. Down there too, I think those are just more hotels. There's the beach. There's the boardwalk up here too. Yeah. The boardwalk, you can walk down it. It's a super long boardwalk. And that's actually a restaurant, believe it or not. I don't think it has textures on it, but IRL, it's actually like a restaurant. That's the event center. Yeah, there's the ride and shit in the Ferris wheel. That's cool. Oh, is the Ferris wheel moving? Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, it's the event center. This is a hotel. These are all hotels. There would be a giant amphitheater right here, but they don't have that modeled either, which is fine. But there's a giant amphitheater right here. That's like where there's a movie theater in there and shit, and like there's a parking garage on the other side here. Yeah. There's like restaurants and shit in there. These are more hotels. Yeah, over here now would be a Hard Rock Hotel. They just built it, but it wouldn't be in here because they just built it like in the past year or so, 2 years. This is an old scenery, but still really fucking cool. This is fucking cool, ain't it? That's another hotel. Yeah, I think this is where the Hard Rock is. No. Where would the Hard Rock be? I think the Hard Rock would be like right here or something. Maybe? I'm not exactly 100% sure. I think it actually is where the Hard Rock. No. I don't know. And then down here, if you go away, is a nice beach texture, by the way. There's more hotels here. My house would actually be like probably up here somewhere. Like when I say I lived like on Daytona Beach, like on the beach, I wasn't kidding. Like I was like here somewhere ish. Like right by one of these hotels. That'd be super cool if they had my house in there. But they don't. Very cool. Yeah, it's one of these things here. It would be like down this way a bit. And then up here is like a... way up there, like around here-ish, I guess, is like a Publix store and stuff. Very, very cool. That's so cool to just see all that shit. Like, I used to live here. We're gonna throttle up. Oh, okay. I guess we're max throttle now. That's so cool, though, I think. Super cool. So, that's TG's flight tour of Daytona. We're probably gonna do it again once I get a better scenery, so we can actually see all the satellite imagery and shit. Once I figure out how to do that shit, because like, yeah, it's a fucking oddly complicated process to do that. Oh, it did show the activity feed by follower. Oh, okay. Weird. Used to it doing it somewhere else. So, that was interesting, huh? That's so much. That's still really fucking cool. So we're gonna go back to Daytona and probably fly to Orlando. Fuck if I know. You can actually play this game in VR too, which is super cool. Another cool thing to do. But I don't think this computer would be able to run it super good in VR. Oh no, it's running it really well even while streaming. I was actually surprised because I heard it like, well, my scenery is not super crazy right now. Once I do, it'll probably start dipping more frames. But yeah. That's so cool that they actually have the ride. And the Ferris wheel. And the Ferris wheel moves too. At least it looked like it was anyway. Very fucking cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll go back. We'll hop in the back into the Cessna, and then I guess we'll fly from Daytona to Orlando. I can't really do a flight tour of Orlando because I really don't know that area that good. I mean, yeah. Daytona I know well because I lived there for fucking almost 3 years. I lived in Florida my entire life. Pretty much, except now, of course. But, Orlando I've never really been to. I've been there, but not enough to where I can recognize everything, where everything is, you know? And I've been at Disney World a few times. I don't think that's in the game right now. I have to, like, add all the fucking shit, you know? But that's so cool, honestly. What altitude are we at right now? Oh, a little over 1,000 feet. Damn, we're actually kind of high in this thing. Well, actually, I don't know what's high for this. I think if I just let go of it, it just climbs by itself. Yeah, it climbs by itself. That's probably why. Letting it climb the entire time. That's fine. There's no trim adjustment as far as I know. No. No trim adjustment. That's fine. I've also been flying this thing pretty much with my left hand because I've been using my mouse to look around. But yeah, you'd be like, it's amazing how big Daytona International Speedway, the motor speedway, actually fucking is. Like it's, excuse me, actually massive. Ugh. But yeah, very, 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 very cool. Oh no, Wes. I guess we could fly to Orlando next. Not in this, of course, in the Cessna and shit. Thing is slow as fuck. I'm at max throttle too, holy shit. That's my speed, right? Yeah, not. Oh, a little bit less foggy. I understand why it's so weird and glitchy with X-Plane. That's weird. Yeah, we're going ahead and just land. We're coming for a landing. I'm not so worried about lining this up with this thing because this thing is like, you know, what it is. Sorry, I'm not as into it as you. Oh, it's fine, dude. It's just super cool to be able to fly around like a place I lived at for so long. And like see all the buildings and recognize them and shit. And to see that in a game, it's actually really, really cool for me. Like, that's why I kind of wonder, like, what people in when they play Division 2, when they're in, like, DC, because it's a practically scaled one-to-one DC, like, oh, that must be a super cool feeling. Like, I went to that fucking mall right there, on my right. Very interesting. But we're about to hop back into a Cessna and fly over to Orlando. I gotta make a flight plan up, though. I can show you how that happens. That's a weird process. I can usually get one from a website, or I can make my own. Usually I get one and kind of modify it a bit. And we're going to land right off to the right there. Ooh. Nice. Butter. So you don't have to be sorry, dude. It's fine. I understand this kind of stuff's not for everybody. It interests me and shit. I like it. I mean, I'm just glad that you're just here, you know? You don't, you know? We're gonna go up this way. Sweet. Oh yeah, I see my frames dip a little bit when I'm taxiing. Oh, there's a chevron here. Hello, car. This random car. Yeah, I understand. I'm really into motorsports, and I want to went to Lamaze. Oh, that's like a giant race or something, right? Why am I keep going to the left? And it's fun just to drive through it in game. Yeah, dude, it's definitely cool. Well, we'll park like over here. Phoenix East. Oh, this is the other part, like the other kind of college thing. Yeah, there's two colleges here actually. You have, uh, oh, can I like go into this hangar? I can go in the fucking hangar. Oh, that's cool. They got an American flag. Nice. Nice. Let's see what this looks like. It probably looks stupid. Oh shit. Yes. Oh, well, my wings went through this, but that's fine. America. Let's screenshot that actually. This screenshot? I'm using the Steam version. Why isn't it screenshotting with F12? The fuck? Alright, well, fuck a screenshot, I guess. Don't know why I can't. Unless it's just not making the noise. That's really weird. Alright, so we're gonna get into another plane. Probably gonna want to go on this 16. Actually, no, we're gonna be going to Orlando, so we're probably gonna want to go 25, right? Yeah, I always thought driving simulators were really cool too. Or not driving simulators, but like racing sims and stuff, you know, like with the steering wheel and shit. But yeah, I just want to become a pilot. Like I'm going to be going like I just showed you Embry Riddle. That's if I was to go back, that's one of my options. I can either try to work for Lufthansa here or go to school there, flight school, or to Embry Riddle in Daytona, where I used to live at. My family's there, so let's try and make a plan here. I'll show you how that's done. I don't know what the name of the Orlando airport is actually. So we want to go from this kind of how you do it. At least for this sim. What's the? I think it's just KORD or something. There's like two Orlando. Yeah, MCO. So it would be KMCO. Okay. So we'd be going from um Daytona to KMCO, which should just be yeah, Orlando International. We could do a straight shot actually. Normally. The most direct route. And if we plug in the sim brief here, KDAB, I love that fucking name for Daytona. To KMCO. They probably have us do the same fucking 16, yeah, 18 right. Which one did I say we were gonna? We're gonna be coming in. Holy fuck. Okay, 18 right. That would be yeah. This is the kind of shit I gotta do. I gotta learn and everything. 18 right. Okay, so from the north, right? No. So we're gonna be going 18 right, which is on the rightmost. Would be on the rightmost side. Oh wait, no. This is sideways for some reason. Gotta make it to where the north is up top. There we go. So north is up here. So it'd be the very last. Yeah, the very last runway. Would it become famous? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't. Bot, dude, sorry. Sorry, dude, I don't bot. Trying to, I'm about to. There, I can't just do it from fucking directly from my OBS, which is fucking weird. Anyway, sorry. And so we can have this route, which is probably the route we're gonna take. So, and now I'm gonna show you how I plug it up and everything. So, then from there we can go. Where the fuck is that taking? To Miami? Oh fuck. It's gonna be a long flight. I mean, maybe if we have time. So, this will be our flight path. So, Llama 7 and Bido. Okay. So, Llama 7. Okay. Llama 7 is the name of the like the flight like direction, basically. So that's gonna be our flight path for the most part. So I wonder if I just enter that. I don't think I can. I had to enter it this way. Maybe I can't. Alright, so that's our flight plan. I'm gonna have that over here. So I'll show you how you do it next, at least in the game. Also, you would kind of do it in real life too. Let me back those. All right, so we're gonna spawn on what? I guess 16. Yeah, this is mapped out for 16. So we're going the runway we came in on, runway 16. And we're gonna fly in a Cessna now, like the same plane. There's a newer version of it, but I think the autopilot and shit works differently, so I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. Gonna still use real world time and shit. So sorry, I don't fuck around with bots. Alright, so gonna have it on low idle. What we're gonna do here is go to our flight plan. We're gonna clear this. Oh, we're gonna do KDAB. Now we're gonna enter. If you're ever looking for mods, I would be happy to help. Sort of need something to do. Quarantine anyway. You're not a mod? I thought I already made you a mod. Oh shit. There you go, homeboy. My bad. I thought you were already a mod. Alright, so we're gonna do our flight path here. I don't know if I can enter Llama 7 like that, but we'll try. So let's just try that. Okay. Good. I wonder if we actually can just enter Llama 7. Like, oh yeah, no problem, dude. Seems like it just takes... No, I can't really enter it that way, I guess. There's another way to enter it. So we're going to go Llama. We don't really need to enter the other one, so our next point is going to be Bitho? B-I-T-H-O? Alright, so... Ah, you fuck. Ah, you fuck. You can't just type, which I guess makes sense. You have to actually do this IRL. Yeah. P. H. O. O. Cool. Enter. And next point would be KMCO. That's our last one. That's it. Okay. Our last one's KMCO. Okay. The Orlando International. Yep. All right. There we go. We got our course plotted. I have to use the bathroom really quick. Oh yeah, you do, no problem. You can be mod. Hell yeah. Watch out for the bad people for me. I'll be right back. Another one? Kidding. That's fucking. Just message me like what's allowed and what's not. Alright. I mean like the normal stuff, you know. Alright, so we have this initiate flight plan. So now our flight plan should be plotted out. Yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take off and try and get the fucking autopilot to work again. Fucking Twitch is broken. Fucking website. Yeah, but it's like self-promo allowed, and is that a timeout or a ban? Mostly like a timeout. Like, unless I say it's okay, just, if they just do it without me saying anything, yeah, it's like a timeout. Timeout time! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take off, and then we're gonna try and get the autopilot to work in. Bye, Daytona. It was nice seeing you again after, like, 2 years. Uh-oh, crooked. Had my hand off the stick. And rotate. Gonna climb to, again, 2,000 feet. We could probably just climb to 1,000 feet this time. I think we'd be okay at 1,000 feet, actually. Normally, you're not supposed to really fly this, though, I don't think. Try leveling it out. Alright. It should be working. I have no idea where it's taking us right now. We're going like not where I want to go right now. There we go. I have to like, wait, is it gonna, where is it going now? Oh, you know what I need to do actually? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'll show you what I did wrong. I need to go to here and hit initiate, I believe. I gotta remember how to figure out how to get the fucking autopilot to work. I don't know. Wait, is it working now? Or is it just going off of this? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess now it's just on a direct route now. Okay. Whatever, the fucking autopilot's fucked. I don't know. Fucking whatever. We're flying now. Whatever. It's working now. So we're gonna be there in just like 20 minutes or so. So. Now it should be flying to that point. Yeah, okay. Don't know. What I did before that was fucked up about it. Now it should be working. So it should get back on this line and then go. I still gotta like learn how the fucking autopilot works. Jesus Christ. We're landing on 18, right? Going a bit here, it should start turning and I need to slow the fuck down. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it was doing all that. Hopefully it like works properly now. Now it's should be navigating to this point. Yeah, there it goes. Yay, I got the autopilot to work again. Holy shit. Ugh. Alright, cool. I mean, like, yeah, like, for being a mod, sorry, I was trying to figure out how to get the autopilot, I was trying to figure out the autopilot. Yeah, if you're worried about being a mod, it's like just the normal stuff, you know, toxic people who are saying nasty shit they shouldn't be, you know, and self-promoting unless I say it, no problem, yeah. I mean, to be honest though, I'm not like a huge streamer, so it's not gonna be like crazy, like, intense to be a mod for me. You don't have to like be constantly looking up, but at most like you see those people right there that like try to like get you to buy bots. But I'm sorry, dude. I thought I already made you a mod. I have like quite a few mods actually. So I like watching you. I don't have much to do. That's good, man. Well, I'm glad. It makes me happy, honestly. I like to be entertaining. Dude, don't worry. Awesome. Cool. That makes me happy, dude. Thank you. Really, I appreciate it. Right, you can see the plane trimming itself. Try to keep it around 2200 RPM. That's normally like the cruising speed and shit for a Cessna, I believe. 2200-ish. But this is Florida, man. Swamp. Yeah, Florida has a lot of beaches and shit, but Florida also has another thing, and it's fucking swamps, dude. And gators, yeah, a shit ton of gators, man. and pythons and panthers. Florida has fucking panthers, dude. They're super rare though, but we have them. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. This is nice, relaxing, calming. Fun. What is that? Yeah, that must be some kind of like texture bug with a rock texture or something like that. Nice fucking water. That's just Australia, but spiders are replaced with guns. Yeah. Florida's mostly just swamps and shit. I don't know about Australia. Aren't they like... I know a lot of it's kind of desert-ish. Oh no, I don't want to piss off any Australians, you know? What's my heading right now? 183? But like animals. Dude, Australia, like literally every fucking thing wants to kill you. Everything wants to kill you there in Australia. Like, I've seen pictures of spiders that are bigger than my fucking hand. I'm like, nah, that's okay, dude. I don't have a fear of spiders or anything, but fuck that. Hey, it would be cool to go to the Australian Wildlife Zoo, the one that Steve Irwin had. That was like my legit childhood idol growing up. Fucking Steve Irwin, dude. Like, I legit cried when he died. He was like my idol when I was a kid. Like, I grew up watching this guy on Animal Planet. Like, I legit cried when I found out he died. He was big on CBBC, yeah. Oh, BBC, okay. Yeah, he was massive on, in America we have Animal Planet. Yeah, I always watched him like every day for fucking like years. Like, whenever he was on, I saw he was on, I'd watch it. I watched the movie. He had a movie. I went to theaters to see it as a kid. It was so cool. It's still a fucking, just a cool, stupid movie. Like, the movie kind of didn't know what it wanted to be, so like some parts it would be an actual movie with a storyline and shit. And other times Steve Irwin would look at the camera with a snake and shit and start talking about it like it was a show. Like, the movie forgot it, what it was, like it was trying to be a movie and just turned into a show for a while. That shit was, it was just, oh, I get so nostalgic just thinking about that movie. And no way, Peter disrespected him, for fuck's sake. Yeah, well, Peter can go suck a big fat fucking dick. Saying it right here. Clip this, put it on Twitter. I could use the fucking controversy. PETA can suck my fat, massive penis. Alright? What I gotta say about PETA. Nice clip. Alright. Fucking share that shit on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. I could use the controversy. It makes me more popular. Actually, Twitch will probably ban me for that gesture. Okay. Hashtag PETA or something. I don't know. PETA can suck a big fat rubbery one, to be honest. Like, have you seen their shit about Animal Crossing? Oh my god, that is the funniest thing I have ever seen in my life. How to have vegan Animal Crossing. That's the dumbest, stupid shit I have, like, ever fucking seen. Oh my god. Yeah, see all this? That's just like all swampland shit, man. All swamps. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I'm talking about PETA sucking my dick, and the fucking name of the URL, the Twitch clip, has the word flaccid in it. Oh, what the fuck is that shit? Oh my god, that's just too good. Oh, put that on the Discord in the clips channel, if you can. Oh, I guess I do have my seatbelt on. Look at that. I got you. Hell yeah, dude. Peter's probably like, what the fuck do we do to this guy? He's fucking playing a flight sim and telling us to suck his dick. What did we do? We should be starting to turn soon, and we'll make our final approach to Orlando. I wonder if the scenery's loaded in. I got an error before, but it might work now. Oh, I've had my taxi lights on this whole time. Oops. I don't think I need them on right now. Is that all what I think it is? Like, is that, yeah, like water and swamp. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Yep, that's Florida for you right there. Hell yeah, dude, thank you. Oh wait, can you move these? Oh, that would be cool. You can actually read all those. That's interesting. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Cynthia was in on the den thing? Oh god. Wait, no, he was a mod or like... He was, I guess. Oh no, you gotta be careful with shit like that, you know. Like... I don't care if you do anything. Alright. I haven't talked to Simpi or Denquan in a while. Alright, dude. Yeah, I haven't talked to them for a while. I might just do that just anyway, just because they haven't been around in a while. I have like a bunch of mods like on my list that aren't even like mods or don't even show up really anymore. Whoa. Why does this do this with the mouse? I don't... It's weird. We should be... yeah. Can't see it just yet. You gonna keep streaming when you become a pilot? If I can, yeah. Absolutely. Or you mean like while I'm doing my school? Like you mean like while I'm doing my school and training and stuff, or like after I'm already a pilot and shit? Yeah, we're starting to get into Orlando. I think we're starting to see houses and shit. Just whenever I can, I would try to, you know? Like, being a pilot, I'll be not home a lot, obviously, you know? But I try to do what I can. We still got about 10 minutes. That's our ETA. Estimated time. Yeah. And I'll be flying the plane that I'm probably flying IRL, most likely. But this plane right here that I'm in right now is when you're training, this is mostly what they will train you in, is this plane. If your stream blows up, would you just do a stream? I don't know, honestly. That's a good question. Cause I actually, like, low-key kind of always wanted to be a pilot. Like, even when I was a kid, I never, like... I don't know, but then recently, like, here, I actually looked into it and, like, just kind of realized how realistic of a goal it actually is to achieve. It's something I kind of half-heartedly want to do as a kid. But now after, like, looking at a bunch of, like, a flight sim video, legit, it's what got me to check it out. And I watched a bunch of videos and stuff, and now this game and all that, and I'm just like, yeah, I definitely want to fucking do this, you know? We're only at 1,000 feet. We don't really need to start a descent yet. I probably won't start really descending or anything until I can visibly see the airport. I think that's actually... No, that's probably water. I can't visibly see the airport yet. Might be the fog. I mean, we're still like 13 miles away from it, so. But like, I don't know, because you know how much pilots can make? Like, starting out, I won't make that much, to be honest. Like, around 30, 40, or even $50,000 a year, depending on, like, if I go to Lufthansa and shit. But, once I start, like, after a couple of years and really flying and shit, then I can make easily $100,000 to $200,000 a year. Easily. You know how much streamers can make? Yeah, I do. But pilots also make a shit ton of money, too. And that job's a lot more secure. You have a lot more job security being a fucking pilot than you do a streamer, because you can literally say one thing and in your entire fucking career. Or not if you're a Linity. Besides, I really doubt I'll be like the next Ninja or Tfue playing Flight Sim, playing X-Plane. That's about to say, yeah. I really doubt I'll be the next Ninja, Tfue, or... What's the fucking... the CS guy who's really cool, who streams Sea of Thieves a lot. Like him, like I'm not gonna be as big as those guys playing fucking Flight or X-Plane 11, but whatever. I'm happy with what I do. I'm playing, I'm streaming what I want. That's all I want to do, is what I want to do. Like, I don't want to... That's the other thing when I was trying to be pro. Like, I was trying to do that and try to play games that, like, I thought people would want me to play. Stream games that would try and make me popular and shit. And after going through my route of depression for the past couple weeks and shit, like, I'm back here now. I'm just streaming whatever the fuck I want to stream. And if people don't want to watch it, they don't have to fucking watch it. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not doing what I think people would want to watch. Yeah, we're coming into Orlando now. I'm not going to do what I think people would want to watch or stuff. I'm just watching what I want to watch. Or playing what I want to play, streaming what I want to stream. Doing what I want. I think that's the right mindset. Yeah, I don't want to, like, yeah. And if I do somehow get popular, or popular, then yeah, that would be cool. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing what I want. Yeah, we're about 9 miles out. We're still got a little bit of a ways. Where do you want to go after this? Do you want to go to like a completely different airport, or like just keep going around Florida? Oh, what I thought about doing too is also with these streams, I'm gonna be like doing flights and shit. I'm gonna like download the video and upload it to YouTube on my YouTube channel, you know? Yeah, just like the full stream basically. I'm gonna cut out like the first part though, where it's like the music stuff. Flying to Alaska? That's fucking far, dude. I can, but from Florida to Alaska? Holy shit, dude. Maybe I'll do something like that one day. Maybe like for goals and shit I reach more content, yeah. For like certain goals and stuff, like sub goals or follower goals or donation goals or something, I'll do like crazy long flights or something, like Florida to like Daytona to Alaska, or Orlando to Alaska, or the flight path I took when I went from Florida to Germany, or shit like that, you know? Maybe I'll do stuff like that. Would be kind of cool, actually, I think. Put a donation goal for it, and we'll reach it, and I will reach it. But yeah, hell yeah. Definitely could do that. I could set that as like a $50 goal or something. Change the goal I have now. I think the goal I have now is $50, I think. To like fly from Florida to Alaska, and then I'll do that in one sitting. Fuck, that would take a long ass time, dude. I don't know if I want to do it in this plane or in like an actual jet. I would probably get a bigger plane. I have a few more planes. Hell yeah, dude. Because that way I can actually buy the scenery I want to buy. So I can have like the true to life Florida with the satellite imagery, which looks so fucking cool. Oh, like we're here. Oh shit. We should be able to see the airport for the most part. Okay. Go right now. Yeah, gold's $50 right now. Yeah, there's the airport right there. That's so. I'll change that. That'll be the goal for the flight from Florida to Alaska. But I'll change that to say Florida to Alaska flight. Directional gyro is not a line. Oh, it's not. Might not be able to reach that, not gonna lie. I don't know. What goal do you think we should do for a flight from Florida to Canada? Not Canada, Florida to Alaska. What do you think our goal should be for a flight like that? So that's gonna be a long fucking flight. Alright, we're about 2 minutes out. I'm gonna take control. I have control. What would you make for that time if you were just working normally? What do you mean? Like you could reach it, but it would take a while. What runway is that? 17. Believe that's probably 18. And hold on, I'm trying to find my runway. $17 right. Not so. Do you work for like a shipping company? Yeah. That would be like around €10 an hour-ish, somewhere around there. So, I imagine a flight from Florida to Alaska would be a long time. It would probably end up being more. 18 left. Alright, that's 18 right there. That's our runway we want to be on. Yep, that's our runway. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to... It's just not really how you're supposed to do this, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to go to my sky vector. Once I land, we can look at a point at an airport, because we can start at Orlando, like this airport here, Orlando. We're gonna go down. We're probably gonna like once we turn around for our final, we'll start lowering flats. Bit. All right, we're probably gonna do a turnaround now. 8 hours, 20 minutes. So yeah, about $90 or euro. So, would you rather have the $50 goal or that goal? That's a long flight, boy. Oof, yeah. Maybe the 50 is fine. Alright, Julio. I don't want to be that guy that's like begging for more money and shit, you know what I mean? But not the easiest thing. Oh shit. Wait, what? Is that my runway? Is that my runway? I mean, if you don't want to do it too much, then I think they ought to still use the price with the donation to get currently. Hell yeah, dude. I just don't want to like overcharge people, you know what I mean, like that? Like make people, like, oh, I'm gonna fly for 8 hours. People get no, I don't want to do that. I thought you meant like how much I would make for a flight like that as a pilot. Like it's a shit ton of money. It's like 30, like base medium pay is like $30 per flight hour. Where is my fucking runway at? OMG, yeah. That's for the lesser paid pilots too. Alright, that's my runway. We definitely should not be coming in on a runway like this, to be honest. Oh god. We're gonna have flaps all the way down. Okay. We're climbing a lot because we just put down full flaps. Alright, so this is yeah, alarm, yeah. Don't think they would trust lesser paid pilot for that. Yeah. Oh, you mean for a flight that long? It's definitely like not how you need to approach an airstrip the way I just did. The way I'm still doing it. It's not really how you want to approach one. This is fine. Getting some, whoa, some wind here. That's a little rough. BRB, alright. Nice landing. Thanks. Alright, so that was to Orlando. So we are now in Orlando. Oh, there's downtown, yeah, so we can go over there. The mod loaded in, cool. We can do that, I guess. Alright. We're gonna take back off again. Make sure our flaps are up. Have our trim set to takeoff or whatever. Our trim set to takeoff. Alright, so I guess we'll go again. We're gonna fly around downtown Orlando. Oh, take the brake off, yeah? Alright, dude. Welcome back. We're gonna fly around downtown Orlando for a little bit. And 60 knots, rotate. We'll get 1,000 feet, and then we'll go flying towards Daytona again. Or not Daytona, downtown Orlando. Yeah, you could use a fighter jet or something. It would be like I can't actually. They're in the game. But then I would be flying by the building so quick you wouldn't fucking see them. This should be a high enough altitude. Oh, I meant for the Alaska flight. Oh, yeah, but they would run out of fuel like really quick. Downtown, I believe, is like over here. Yeah, I believe that's downtown right there. Trim, trim, trim. Yep, there's downtown Orlando. What's up, Faring fans? How's it going, dude? I have no idea what that is. Song request. Oh, sorry, dude. I don't have any song requests working. Sorry, broski. So how's it going, man? Come up a bit. So yeah, we're going to be flying over to downtown Orlando right there. I got that scenery. It's working now. And just a little bit. Okay, man. Have a nice flight. Thanks, man. We just had a couple of flights. We went from Jacksonville International to Daytona, where I used to live at. We flew around Daytona for a bit. And then we went from Daytona to Orlando, where we are now. And now we're just going to be flying around downtown Orlando, because I want to see the scenery I have. I had to feather the throttle a bit. But thanks, man. Much appreciated. Have a good one, my dude. Oh, I just turned that by accident? Oh, shit. Whatever, that's fine. Don't play it. It's funny, but probably against TOS. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, after we do this, I guess, fuck. We'll go back to, like, the airport, I guess. And we'll figure out our flight path to Alaska, if we're actually going to do something like that, if we reach that goal. I'm actually kind of excited, that'd be kind of cool. It would be, I'd probably do it in, like, a smaller jet, 30 minutes or so. Hell yeah, dude, alright, cool. Like, not a jet, but, like, one of the smaller jets, you know, like this, but I would have to land a few times probably, or just to simulate fueling. So I would land and then refill the fuel, because I can just literally, like, from this menu, I can just literally go here and edit the fuel and shit. So I can, like, simulate a landing and stuff, and then fill up the fuel and then fly away again. Man, downtown Orlando's a big fucking place, dude. I didn't realize how far the fuck away it is from its damn airport. Jesus. They didn't do that when I flew to New York. Well, some planes don't need the refuel, because the fuel tanks are so big, some of them can just go across oceans and shit in one flight. Some smaller planes have to refuel because they're, yeah, you know, they can't hold as much fuel. I think this has a texture bug. It has texture bugs? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you can already see it from here. There's some texture errors. Oof. I mean, yeah. It's Orlando, downtown Orlando. Is that another airport right there? Oh, there is. I can land right there. Yeah, if I get... Oh, there's a floating building. Hello. Okay. Yeah, this scenery is a little on the scuff side, but whatever. IRL, you probably would not be allowed to even fly even this close to buildings. It'd probably be super illegal. If identify this close to buildings. I'm just circling around so I can get to that airport. Yeah, this is probably 100% illegal. Continental Bank. There's a runway over here. Yeah. I just realized I don't have you on Beam. Oh shit, dude. Okay, Adri, I think right now it's just Kaltmacher is my name. And it has like a picture of me when I was doing my like, I was gonna check your games and I couldn't find you. Shit. Yeah, I don't have too many Steam friends. I only have like 8 or so. Oh, we are low. We should be lining up, sort of, on that airstrip. Okay. Well. Don't judge me, okay? Probably put flaps down now. We're gonna full flaps. Oh, forces you up. Boy, it forces you up. There we go. See, I lined it up perfectly, just in time. Just send me a name on Discord. Alright. You want, of course. Yeah, sure. Landing super late. I'm not lining up really good at all on these fucking runways. Butter. Butter. Not really, but alright. So, let me pull this up here. Alright, so what's an airport in Alaska? Like the Juneau one or something. I have the airport in like I guess the Juneau one or something. That's the capital, right? You guys can see that, right? Yeah. Airports in Alaska. We'll look up the Juneau. No value. Alaska. Didn't I have Juneau? Juneau not have an airport? No, it has to. Kodiak Municipal? Okay, that might be an option. I think that's a big one. I don't even know how to fucking spell Juneau. Holy fucking Christ. How do you spell Juneau? Oh, it's a lot. That's the capital of Alaska, right? Juneau should be. Thank you. I think Juneau should have an airport. Oh, something. I get Juneau. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess they don't really have an airport. Holy shit. Juneau Harbor Seaplane Base. I guess they really don't have one. Holy shit. The seaplane base. Wait, is Juneau the capital of Alaska? It was. Alright, how about what's the biggest airport in Alaska? Oh wait, no, right here. Juneau International, I just saw it. There we go, I found it, I found it. So JNU, okay. Yeah. I just missed it. So from we can do this flight from, I guess we can do it from Daytona. So from KDAB to KJNU. What? Invalid airport, what? Or is it just JNU? Oh, okay, it is just. Woo! Woo! ETA 24 hours. This says. On what airplane is it having? Holy shit, that's a long fucking flight. What? Why is it saying 24 hours? 2,800 miles. Holy fuck, boy. Okay, now we're gonna plug that into our boy SimBrief here. KDAB to JNU. So there is no K in front of it. Doesn't recognize it either. JNU. Oh, there we go. What? KJAM. Right, switch that. What's plotting? Ooh, plotting a route. KJN. Where the fuck is that? I guess that's just another name for it. That is a long flight. Look at all those points. Holy shit. And I could always pick and choose points and stuff, you know. Like stopping at certain airports and stuff to refuel and shit, which I would have to probably. Holy fuck, that is a flight. If it 24 hours? I don't know if I can do that in one setting. That is a long flight. But what? Why does it say that? Why does it think? Yeah, PDJ and Juno. Okay, that's just another way to spell it to do Juno. That is boy, boy. If you don't flight hazard, you want back out? I'm not gonna feed you. It's not time to feed you. Let's see. Oh, because of speed of 110. Okay, that's why. How fast do these other jet things go? Because that's why the speed is 110. I'm fucking. We're gonna switch planes really quick and see about how fast we'll be going. Because the plane I think I'll be using for a flight like that probably be like this one. I don't know if I can really fly the big boys yet. Oh, helicopter. Helicopter down. I think we'd probably do it in the Baron or the Cirrus Vision. That's a jet one. Let's try out this one. You want a red one? Oh, it's gonna start us out in Daytona. Whatever. So we try to get an idea about how fast this plane flies. It should tell us on the speedometer, kind of. Plus, I don't know how to fucking fly this thing. But on a Cessna traveling at the speed I would travel, it's about a little over a day. That's not including the stops I would have to make and stuff for fuel and shit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Where's the sound? Wow, this thing is nice. What the fuck? Oh, so I have it paused. Sick, that's cool. Where's our airspeed at? Holy shit. I have no clue how to fucking use this one. I have to relearn. There's flight plan. Okay, so it's probably there. It's a nice fucking plane, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's my airspeed. Duh. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna like fly for a bit. See how about fast we go. And then gear up. Yeah, this thing goes much fucking faster than the Cessna. This will definitely be the jet I'm probably gonna use. Damn, this thing is much faster than the fucking Cessna. Holy shit. BD, yeah. Thing goes about 200 and fucking 40. Okay, so we're gonna be going around 240 kilometers an hour, I would say. Or, sorry, knots. We're gonna turn. We're gonna climb, actually. Yeah, this would definitely be the plane that we're gonna do our Alaska flight in. Would you want me to do the landings where I land and do simulated, like, refuelings where I just land at an airport to pretend I'm refueling and then take off again? Or just refuel in the air? Because you can actually just refill it as you're fucking flying and shit. Oh. Just the trim, because I don't know how the autopilot works. Don't mind. Alright, we'll probably do the simulated refueling then. Trying to get like a stable thing, so I don't know how to fucking flight controls work yet. The autopilot and shit. Really fighting this trim right now. There we go. Pretty stable. Alright, my hands are off. It's flying stable. Sort of. I'm in a little bit to the right, so it rolls. Yeah, okay. So about, let's go ahead and say 230 kilometers per hour. Wouldn't it be boring if you do it with autopilot? I'll probably manually fly some of it, honestly. Let's see, I have no idea how to get this autopilot to work. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Altitude. As long as I'm not like falling out of the sky right now, I'm okay. There's flight plan, menu. Not so much boring though. I'll be tickling manual flight at times, you know? But I'm not gonna like do the entire thing. Well, I don't know. Alright. Where's the fucking... I have no idea what autopilot this is. Would think it'd be... Okay, that got that. So that's kind of like the heading. Oh. Ah, it's literally one fucking... No way. It's literally one button. It's literally one button right here. It says autopilot. Oh my god. I don't know what the fucking altitude setting is right now. Oh, okay, this is the altitude setting. Yeah, so we do, yeah, 4,200. Oh wait, I can like... There we go. But... Altitude. Oh, okay, whatever. I set it to that. And then I guess I can adjust it with this, yeah. It's literally a button. But how do I get it to go up to the altitude? Okay. It's set on a heading or something. Oh, it's going back to that point that I had said before in the last flight. I want to set it to 4,000 altitude, what I want it to be flying at. Oh. Oh shit. I have no... What's it doing? Oh, okay. Okay, it suddenly did it. Okay, now it's at climbing to 40,000 or 4,000 feet. Now we're up there, boy. A cool little plane. Oh, look at the back of it. It looks fucking cool. So I can have passengers. Attention, passengers, this is your pilot speaking. Don't worry about the giant flaming wing on the side of the plane. That's just totally fine, and don't worry about it. But you know what? You probably, there's a parachute somewhere. Probably should, just don't worry about it. And the fucking flight stick's on the left side. Holy shit. But that's weird to fly with. Actually, all the 737s are kind of like that too. That's the landing gear. So it's flying to that llama point. I think it's doing the flight plan that I had before from Daytona to Orlando. Huh. I think that's what it's trying to do anyway. Anyway, it's much faster. So let's go ahead and say about 230 kilometers per hour, okay? Let's just round it out at 230 kilometers per hour. So, flying this flight, not kilometers per hour, knots. 230 knots would make it about 11 hours. About 12-hour flight. The reason why it says it's a lot less for you is probably because it's using like a bigger jet, like a 737 or some shit. Like, because those things go about 600 knots or 400 knots or 500 knots or whatever the fuck like that. Or 300 something, or 300 something knots. I don't know how fast they go, but... So that would probably make it around 8 hours. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. That's direct, too. So, easily be over a 12-hour fucking stream. Holy fuck, that's gonna be... It's not gonna be just that. I'm probably... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's way better than fucking 24 hours, not including stuff. So 12 hours. I'm sure we could probably like shave off some time here and there too. We also have stops that we're gonna make for refueling, so that's probably about right. So that's gonna be a $50 goal. Oh my god. Can I change the goal price? No, I'm kidding. That's gonna take a long fucking time, boy. And for a stream like that, of course, we can actually have videos and shit and music going. But it'll be more like a celebration stream, not like a serious flight sim stream, you know? Like, I'll have my serious one, so I try to act, I guess, sort of realistic and do my flights and stuff. But I'll also have the ones like this, where if we meet a goal, we'll just kind of fuck around and fly. But yeah, 12 hours is a lot better than... Then once I hit like a sub goal, I would say like a sub goal of like 100 subs or something at one time. I would do the flight that I took from Florida to Germany, which would be from Daytona to, I think, Baltimore to Reykjavik, wherever that is. Right here. There. Yeah, Reykjavik to Frankfurt, wherever the fuck that is in here. Yeah, that's gonna be a fucking long ass flight, and I'll be using a 737 or whatever for a flight like that. But okay. Hmm. That's cool. A nice little plane, honestly. Looks nice. This will definitely probably be what we do. Wow. So what I think this plane's gonna do is it's gonna catch this curve right here and turn. I think it's already doing that. Yeah. I think. It's gonna catch this intersect and then turn. I believe. Or I'll just keep flying fucking straight. Alright. That's the heading. I have no idea where the fuck the heading's going. I have no idea where it's having us go right now. Okay, I think I got it to work. Oh, because I didn't have it initiated, I guess? Yeah, I think now it's turning us to the right heading. I have no fucking clue what this plane's doing right now. I gotta learn how to control how to fly this one with autopilot and shit. Yeah, I have no, I don't know what this fucking autopilot, what this is doing right now. Is there a way I can zoom out with this thing? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. That just looks like it's going straight for it. Whatever, I'll have to learn this fucking autopilot at some other point, because that shit's fucking weird. Oh, now it's... Is it just me, or is it really foggy? Or it's also because we're at a higher altitude now, too. So, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah. So that'll be like a goal thing. Plus I'll have... Yeah, okay. So, that's our goal pass, I guess. I get like a $50 goal. I guess I'll fucking fly from Florida to Alaska. That's so fucking Christ. Holy shit. I guess we can say that. I kind of... For just $50. Holy shit, but okay. Dump cabin pressure. I feel like, well, if I do that at this altitude, not that much would happen. Well, I mean, still do it, but nothing insane would happen. So now it's going on this point, and it's gonna turn, I guess. I have fucking no clue. I guess now I activated the flight plan. I guess. I don't know what it's trying to do right now. Like honestly, I have no fucking clue what this fucking plane's doing. It looks like it's lining up to go to the flight plan I did before. I guess. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I guess that's what it's doing now. Yeah, this plane's a lot faster and cooler. Like, if I do, like, those longer flights like that, I'll definitely be doing, like, a plane like this. This jet looks fucking cool, don't it? Holy shit. What a cool looking jet. Hey, April, watch your jet. What a cool looking jet. Alright. Now to play the game of guessing what the fuck the autopilot's doing. Play the game, I guess what the fuck the autopilot's doing right now. What is this down here? Fuel control. That's the trim. That I don't know what that is. Flaps. That's the autopilot. Systems, whatever that. AC. In Florida, that shit would be cranked. Instrument panel, engine wing. Lights. Oh, if I turn this shit off, that would be so bad. We'd fall directly out of the fucking sky. That's the battery and shit. Yeah, this is Florida. A lot of swamps and flat, man. But I love it. It's my home. Was my home. Whoa. Back off. I don't know why it does that. Well, that was cool. We started out in the morning. We watched the sunrise. We were flying into Daytona. That was really fucking cool. Probably going to be ending it really soon, though. I just want to see if I actually got this light Is autopilot working properly? So I'm just waiting for it to hit this point, and it should turn to the left. To the llama point. It should anyway. Good thing we're going like way fucking faster, to be honest. The inside of this plane does look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. There's cup holders. Hell yeah. Gee, I wonder how much this fucking plane costs in real life. I don't even want to fucking know. Probably. But so yeah. So I guess whenever we do that flight, the goal flight, this will definitely be the plane that we're probably going to be using. That. Another plane? Well, it's probably way above me. Yeah, plus 310, so it's like 31,000 feet above me, I think. I probably won't see it. It's already past me. Damn, okay. So, alright, now it's... That should be the point where it's going to. Like I said, we're playing the game of guess what the fuck the autopilot's doing. What is it? What the fuck is it doing now? Going to that point now. Okay. So I guess I got the flight plan, the autopilot and shit to work? Oh, it's like circling around it. I have no fucking clue what this thing's doing, honestly. Nearest airports, that's useful. Well, I guess now it's going towards the... It was just doing a U-turn. Okay. Why I didn't just turn left instead of just doing a whole 360, I don't know. Or 180. Whatever. But the autopilot, well, I got it to work. So I'm not gonna question it. Okay. So I'm probably gonna end it now. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a fucking party today. We're going at like a friend of ours, a neighbor, and kind of family is having. Uh, yeah, they're gonna have like a cookout. They're gonna be grilling, and there's gonna be beer and shit. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm like so excited for it. I guess it's flying to. There's another plane. I'll have fun. Hell yeah, dude. I'm doing that a little bit later today. I have no fucking clue what this autopilot's doing, where it's taking me. It says that it's going to this point, heading 183. That's my heading. I'm going the right way. That must be the line. So if that's the line, it should start turning when it intersects this line. My sub has run out, but it's not giving me option to resub. That's weird. Like, that's okay, dude. Alright, man. Yeah, it should be turning onto this. Yeah. Yep, just a very slight turn. You can barely see it, but it's doing it. So, yeah, I guess I got the autopilot to work. What the fuck ever? Okay, cool. That's cool. I got that to fucking work. Thank God. So now if I just keep at this, we would fly again to Orlando, and I don't want to fly to Orlando again right now. So that's basically that. How do you turn the autopilot off? This button? No, I just didn't do anything. Maybe if I just press the button again? Yep, okay. Yeah, that turns off the autopilot. Just press the button. That's so simple and cool. Alright, cool. So, I am probably going to end it here. Cool. So, yeah. So I guess we'll have like a money goal. It's a really long flight, though. I'll think about it. We might change it to a different... Oh, no, that's really far for $50, but I don't want to seem cheap or whatever, or cheap, whatever, you know what I mean? But that should be okay, I guess. But, yeah, so next stream, Friday, probably. We're definitely gonna be using this plane. This plane's nice, and it's a lot faster. But it's gonna be a long-ass flight. But we'll be doing shit while that's happening. Like, not just sitting here. We're gonna be, like, watching videos, probably, and listening to music shit while it's going on. But, yeah, and then, like, the sub goal, whatever. So the next one will be Friday. I'm not exactly sure what our flight plan will be. We can fly in America or anywhere in the world, Europe or something. Fly on the UK. I'll be like some from Seattle to somewhere. I'm thinking like Seattle to. We can even fly around in Alaska. You know, sounds fun. Hell yeah! But we'll do that Friday. Yeah, we can even fly around in Alaska. We might actually do that. Fly around Alaska for a bit, because it's super pretty. Um, yeah. Oh, fucking medicine. But yeah, all right. So I am going to end it here. Thank you, Cheats and Joel, showing up, man. Don't worry about the sub thing. It's whatever. If you can get it to work, you can get it to work. If not, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, like I said, sorry. Friday, another stream. Be flying again. Yeah. I don't know yet. I'll post on Discord or something where I feel like we're gonna be flying. If you guys have any suggestions on where I should fly, you can post and suggest in the suggestions tab on the Discord. Should be able to work. Be sure to ping me on it or something. Tag, yeah, I'm saying tag me on it. But all right. So thank you, Cheese Noodle, so much, dude, for being there. Yeah, awesome. Congratulations on being a mod and shit. All right, thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you all have a good one. Have a good night, and get dead.